Hello, what's up, madlang people? Let's talk about audio interface. Welcome to VRB podcast. And there was a question about audio interface regarding the Zoom G1X01 or Zoom G14 because some people are asking if we can get away without using a audio interface to record Zoom G1X1. And I normally answer them that you can improvise by just using your cell phone or your laptop, and the built-in microphone for those two gadgets are really good. So the only thing that you need to do is to direct the sound towards your phone. So if you got amplifier, just put the amplifier facing your phone or behind your phone, and that will capture a good sound. But today we will be talking specifically in regards to audio interface, because there's lots of audio interface that you can look around in the market. And to start with, I will share to you my first audio interface. This one by Native Instrument is a guitar rig session. So if you look in here, there you go, there's lots of amps there, plugins, and it's a small interface and it's called Guitar Rig Session IO, so input output. And it's still got this old school XLR, and then you got this stereo line in, then your headphones, and it's got 48 phantom power and stereo output at the back. I don't think I did a thorough review or demo about this one, but I've used this when I did my astral projection song, as well as my transfusion album. So I've been using this one, but it's obsolete now. I tried this to pair with my MacBook Air, and I downloaded the driver and it doesn't work anymore. So yeah, this is just hanging around here now. I think it still works with Windows, I'm not sure. With the other laptop I forgot to try it on, but I think it will still work. So this one is similar to the Behringer Euphoria, I think, the UM series, and the Scarlett as well, Focusrite Scarlett, and other USB interface that got a similar configuration with this one. So it's a bit pricey, like the Focusrite, and this one Native Instrument. There's M Audio as well. But if you want to go for this kind of audio interface, it's good as well. You got your microphone. If you're a singer-songwriter, then you can plug your instrument, and then you can create your song or production using just this one. Right, let's go to the extreme. The other one is just a cable. This one is Pro Sound Guitar Link cable. So you plug your guitar here or bass, and this one directly to the USB port of your computer or MacBook. So when I tested this, when I bought it, the latency is horrendous when you're using laptop. But when I use this on my MacBook, it's fine. MacBook can manage it. So this is really handy. You just plug this one into your MacBook, and then headphones through your MacBook, because this doesn't have the monitor. And then you can just carry around your MacBook and record anywhere. Just plug your guitar, get some backing track from your MacBook already, or layer it. You create your rhythm, plug in your bass, put some bass line, because there's the drums already in your GarageBand, and then you can create your song just using this cable. I will try and put links to those two if probably I got an old videos so that you can see. And this is really handy, to be honest. It's just that this is really cheap, and then you need a high-speed computer. So if your laptop is not that fast, the latency is horrendous. And if, for example, you got a MacBook and you got this, then that's it. You don't need even to bring your pedal, because your GarageBand got plugins for your effects, for your amplifier, even tuner. GarageBand got tuner, so you can tune your guitar, record. So this is really handy. The next one is another cheaper version. The V8 is classified as your sound card as well. So yeah, this is a sound card. You can connect it to your phone, or you can also connect this to your computer. So I've seen people recording using V8. It's really good. So if you're a guitarist or singer, this is a really good way as well as a start to this interface. So it's a cheap interface, all-in-one. You got effects and other buttons here. So if you're into podcast and other, then you want some background music or effects, this is a way to go as well. A cheap interface to use. And last but not the least is this USB like a phono interface. It's called U-Control. So Behringer U-Control, UCA222, and there's UCA202. It's almost the same. So you got the RCA, input, output. So what you need to do with this one is to plug your mixer in here, and then you can dial your mixer. And even if you're a full band, you can, because you can just use this as your interface. Or what I'm doing with most of my stuff is I use an earphone splitter. So I plugged in an adapter to my Zoom G1X1 or Zoom G1 and then it convert into an RCA. It's a splitter type, and then I plug it here directly, and it's got headphones out for your monitor. And yeah, with this one I can record stuff already, either through my iPhone or MacBook, using just this one. So you can share to me, guys, your experience as well, or your gear, audio interface. This is what I got at the moment. So I got Native Instrument, I got this Behringer, I got this Live V8, and this one is similar to the Alice's Guitar Link Plus USB interface. So I just recently got this again. It was kept for a long time. This one, I bought it in 2010, so 11 years ago. And then this one is probably around that time, because probably I bought this first, realized that it doesn't work properly, and then that's when I bought this. So yeah, I think that's the history of my gear. And I'll see you again on my next podcast episode, and God bless. Bye.